The impasse over the U.S. federal budget continues. President Barack Obama and congressional Republicans failed to negotiate a deal to end the partial shutdown of the U.S. government. The standoff has raised new concerns about Congress's ability to perform its most basic duties, even as hundreds of thousands of federal government employees are thrown out of work. Here's a special report.
The bitter blame game continued with the still employed politicians in D.C., while as many as 1 million workers were sent home on Tuesday, out of work and out of luck. President Obama expressed frustration.
I'm not going to allow anybody to drag the good name of the United States of America through the mud just to refight a settled election or extract ideological demands. Nobody gets to hurt our economy and millions of hardworking families over a law you don't like.
Landmarks like the Statue of Liberty took a hit, as well as the businesses in the area that depend on tourists. According to Goldman Sachs, a week-long shutdown will slow U.S. economic growth by 0.3%.
It's pretty serious in the sense that it represents one of the true stalemates in American politics that probably in our history.
And to deal with economic issues, policymakers like the Fed need the data to make decisions. Data like the monthly jobs report that won't be released on time because agencies like the Bureau of Labor Statistics are shut down.
This is disruptive. Remember, we do have a fragile economy, and the Fed is in a mode where it's data dependent, which is to say it wants to see data, but if it's not going to get those data, then how can it make decisions, and how can the markets then make decisions about what's next for interest rate?
One possible economic upside, Crescenzi and a number of other analysts say the backlash from this shutdown will likely exhaust politicians' will for another acrimonious fight when it comes to raising the debt ceiling later this month, an even more critical issue.